He ain't beat me the last two games.
It's the venue that's had plenty of success come through
But
it
we
since
got
the
it.
mid-2010s,
Playing
as
real
well as a few
football.
Lombardi trophies. It's
There we go.
DEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Baltimore Ravens and the Kansas City Chiefs.
So fun.
Set to go is the kicker,
Yes,
Harrison
yes.
Butker.
You
And
know,
we're off from
yes, a
Arrowhead.
thought.
And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
Why you say that? I should be at first place. You don't think so? Come on, bro. We all know. I beat you last. Didn't I beat you last? I mean, you won two. You won two, and then I beat you that last game, and it was on sim mode. You can't beat me on sim mode. Yeah, and then the wins before that, I've been beating you. Well, you just beat me now. Beat me now. Beat me now. You ain't gotta just beat me now. Oh no, I mean, that's the truth. That's what it should be. You know it. You see, I've been killing everybody. You come for the top spot. Ooh, ooh, he got him good. Who is this? Who is this? Who is it? Oh, what up, man? What you up to? Oh, that's sleep. You sleep, King, and man. Ain't sleep. Yeah, he ain't playing from
So
the
their
from
offense
the
out now to
hospital
get this
tonight.
game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground.
If you up all night,
First down, only gets about a yard here. And the defender there to force him out. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were
yeah,
looking
for
for
real.
there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Hmm.
Lamar now from the gun. Completed over the middle. And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to
Yeah.
stop him. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First down, Ravens.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Rolling into enemy territory. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. First down. Here's Lamar. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass.
Quarterback with his renown, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line. Lamar throwing again. Escapes the pocket. Got a man downfield. It's Bateman. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Hill now from the gun. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
That's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens finish up an excellent opening series. DeAndre Hopkins, the touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes. Not
Been like a
sure
symbol.
what was coming next.
That's all I've been wanting to play on.
Same strategy they
Since I started winning.
Defense proves they can stop it.
You like that answer?
And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball at the 35 to begin
It's
this
just like
drive.
the symbol. You just beat me. You beat me.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Hey, dribble it.
Shotgun snap. It's a give to Hunt. Dropped by the first guy. He had no gain on that first down run. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Go outside.
Training from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
From the gun, it's Hunt.
Awesome.
And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
No. I don't think so.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Short pass.
Yeah, I know.
And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. He goes to the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and a yard. At the
Hey,
Ravens'
15.
45-yard line.
Yellow. Hey, 57.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. This is cut downfield by Rice. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Now, right there, that's
That's
what you want to
defense
see on your
out.
opening drive. Boom, connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Yellow.
Oh, yeah, they coming.
Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. This one falls incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Chance here for one final play before the end of our quarter. Again, Mahomes to throw. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. They'll have some extra time to consider this call. It's going to be 3rd and goal as we hit the end of the first quarter.
He's by like
7-0 is our score.
2
Back
touchdowns,
to
maybe, I
Arrowhead
think.
in just a moment.
Yeah, it was a beatdown, but I can't even press nothing. Whatever.
Second quarter about to get underway, and an
I forgot who he
opportunity to
was
score
playing
here
with.
for the Chiefs. Now the Ravens are going to use the
I
first of their
forgot who he was
timeouts.
playing with.
And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
Yeah, he had Titans, but he had somebody else too.
Last 2 passes
Both.
haven't worked out. Another one likely coming. It's 3rd and goal. Throwing again, Mahomes. And he hauls that one in. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs finish off their opening drive.
Okay.
Andy Reid sending in that call quick. They are going for 2.
The Chiefs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Another throw for Mahomes. Forced out to his right. And he gets in. The 2-point try puts him in front by 1. 8-7. They come up with a touchdown of their own, and then, I love this, a little run-upping by scoring on a 2-point try to take the lead.
Yeah, you love it because you didn't have to make that call. The coach did. But clearly, they don't want to play from behind. They want to be the one dictating. And now, well, now they've got to do it the rest of the way.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. That's a nice quick correction for this front block. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Buys time, rolling right. Now here he goes.
Good
And
job.
out of bounds right
That boy out there playing a fly ride.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that
Like a
drives
fly ride. He ready for them. He ready for them
they win,
routes.
and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Oh, Dallas is.
Now Jackson on 3rd down. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
Kate, I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
On 4th down and 5, the offense staying out there.
Got him. Got him.
They're going for this. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
There are times a quarterback's got to be black.
Like that.
When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
No. Let's do this.
First down throw for Jackson.
Yeah, they're chasing.
This is Cox going right back to Andrews. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And this play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. It's a pickup of 26. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
Jackson, quick pass wide. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens get some late points and the lead. It's a Taz Walker touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away.
We got people coming in tomorrow. Yeah.
And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35.
She gonna be standing over there with y'all, huh?
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
She did what? Yeah.
From the gun, it's Mahomes.
Oh,
the ball is out. But it looked like the Chiefs got this one back. Ooh, lucky break there, making that recovery.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
Attack!
Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. He's going to push one deep down the road. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs tie it in the final minute of the half. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
The Chiefs and Mahomes setting up for 2.
The Chiefs will set up for the
All right, they're going to throw for it.
Good
Nothing doing on
Good
that 2-point
defense.
opportunity. A fail on the conversion.
You go with what you think is your best option. There they felt like it was going to be a pass, but sometimes it simply doesn't work.
She would beat on the dough.
Surprising that he wasn't out there to break the tie with a point after, as he gets out there now to kick this off. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens set it up 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. He will be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive in the first play. But it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
I'm on flat right now. Try to tell. I'm out there cutting my flat wheel.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Pistol snap to Jackson. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Kid, I'm just kind of laughing because I could feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. But anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right. It certainly was.
He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
Wow,
Time taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
4th down, it's Jackson. Gets it downfield, on target to Flowers. And there's not going to be a score, but great effort. He's out of bounds inside the 10. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him a first on 4th down.
You know, Ken, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field.
And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens get some late points and the lead. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Luke tacks on the extra point. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
at their own 35-yard line.
Oh my God.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Yellow.
On play action, it's Mahomes. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Easy. Hey, dribble in.
They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes.
Oh.
And they're going to touch him down as they run a nice gain on that play, and they got a new set of downs, too. Chiefs in the hurry up, trying to get everyone in line.
Kansas City Chiefs.
First and 10, it's Mahomes.
It's got him.
This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and
Yeah,
goal.
for the night, yeah.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown. The Chiefs earn the chance to tie before halftime.
John.
Travis Kelce, the touchdown.
All right, John.
When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all, at this point, expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
He didn't even mean to throw it right there. He hit the wrong button. No, you did. Not that. You tapped. No, you did.
And now their second conversion, so they've done pretty well in that spot today, partner.
You
Wait.
know better than that. Even though they're 2 for 3, you know
He ain't trying to do that. Trust me. He ain't not trying to do that.
Bingo! Any team that's willing to go for it expects to find success every single time.
So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here.
Their own 35-yard line.
They still into warfare. Here we go. They just pause it for nothing. Into warfare. Jeez.
This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half. On first down, Jackson. That one's cut on the left sideline. And they are finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that first down.
Baltimore, first down. 24-yard gain.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory. A design run, Jackson keeping it. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it. Tyler Lue back for the Ravens to attempt this field goal. The Chiefs will use their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
No, ain't no ice kid.
Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. He'll try to connect on a 50-yarder. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out first and 10. They go play action. It's Mahomes.
Oh my God. Oh my
This
God.
one's to Rice out on the right side.
That nigga was wide
He's gonna be
open.
hit. Sent out after about
My
a gain of
God.
1, 2 yards there. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Brings up second and 8.
Yellow. Yellow. Right side.
Play action. Mahomes. Buying some time right.
Yeah.
Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
This quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Yellow. Hey, Ripley. Right side.
Third down. It's Mahomes. Kelsey's got it right
Yeah.
side. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Offense in a hurry up here.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
15.
First down.
15. Yellow.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Right side.
Mahomes on first and 10. Escapes out to the left.
Try me. Try me.
Not enough on this.
Try me.
Instead of his man.
I think more than ever, QBs today are so good at doing this, Kate. Buying
Try
himself
me.
enough time. And
Try
actually finding
me.
a target downfield. Just this time, he couldn't quite make that connection.
Right side.
On second and 10 now, Mahomes. Can't get it to him, incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. That's going to leave him with a tough third and long.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Color. Right side.
All
Here
right.
he goes, third and long.
Oh.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. He'll have the first down and even more. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. Now about 29 yards on that play.
I can't believe
They
he
get
fell
the
for that.
chains reset. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Right.
Yellow. 15. Right side.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw.
Oh my God.
Too much on that. Sails through the end zone. Incomplete.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
Hey, 57 color. 57. Right side.
Back to the air. Mahomes. Finds him over the middle. And he gets this forward to the 19. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's a gain of 3. It's third and 7.
Hey, yellow. Hey, go gun. Yellow. Attack. Come back. Right side.
He'll air it out on third. Chased out to his right. That's the line. He's going to run for it. And he is well clear of that marker. That
Thank God for mobile quarterbacks.
Working quickly here.
Thank God for mobile quarterback.
15 yards. That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
15.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Receiver in motion, going left.
Right side.
First down, play action. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs take the lead right away in half number 2. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive.
That's cute.
They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, that second one far bigger than his first when you just look at the game circumstances. Puts him in front here in the second half. And puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
Mahomes throwing for 2. And he's going to get in. The try is good. Their lead stretches to 6.
Well, that is the most glitchiest route in Madden.
Been shy on the confidence to go for it or to back it up once it's snapped.
I love that word, confidence. And I love being in a huddle and you can feel it. When you're on offense, it feels like you can't be stopped. You can't wait to say, ready, break. No matter what the situation or circumstance is, and 3 conversions, that's job well done.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Lamar off the play fake. In trouble now, and the ball is out. And this is picked up by the Chiefs. And they will not score. They needed one more step to make it, but they are going to take over at the goal line. Oh, their reaction, perfection, Brock. Once it was recovered, everyone immediately reacted and flipped to return mode. And what a return it wound up being.
So much to love about that, Kate. That's team together, everybody achieving.
And that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Now in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
And he's got it. They get the conversion, and that's going to extend their lead. Well, got a little history for y'all now. That is their 4th conversion this game. That ties the NFL record in a single contest. You're not supposed to be able to do this 4 times in a game against an NFL defense partner. How have they pulled it off?
Yeah, I hate to sound cliche here, but it's so true. When I'm watching this execution, Kate, it's everybody. It takes all 11. Heck, it takes the calls on the sideline, too. You don't make NFL history unless your team is all on the same page.
Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up 1st and 10. They give right side to Henry. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson.
Dang it.
Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. Throw left side is snapped by Bateman. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
I didn't.
Offense up to the line fast.
I didn't. At all.
Fourth down, here's Jackson. He connects downfield. As we kind of...
What you playing? Who you playing with? Oh. What's wrong? Trying to see what? You sleep King up. King ain't eating meatloaf.
Well, you know, eat some meatloaf tonight.
Is that Lauren? No. Coon came by.
Coon did.
Mm-hmm.
What he talking about?
How Lauren feeling? How Lauren feeling?
She said she's feeling better.
Seeing better?
She seemed okay. She said.
Turn that fan off for me.
Hmm?
Turn that fan off for me. Thank you.
Let me know. Oh.
Now you beat me. You beat me this. You beat me this time. Then the rankings will change. No. Come on, bro. Get the Chiefs, bro. It's the only team you can win with, bro. Don't even do this to yourself. Oh my. I don't even know why you did this.
Well, there's never a shortage of shows or sights and sounds throughout this city, but for the next few hours, all eyes are glued to Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas.
Now, boys, gotta go take a
Coming
dump.
up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Las Vegas Raiders.
It's not lying. Hey, that's the play.
And we are underway in Allegiant Stadium.
Let's go, Pats.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey. Look. Good shit. 49. Flip it off. 49.
Smith going to look to throw right away.
Go.
And this intercepted on the first play of the game. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down.
Game over. You know what time it is.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. Stuck for the loss by Devin White.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Throw right side is complete to Andrews, his tight end. 2 yards there on the completion. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
See if he's on top of this.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. To throw is Jackson. Yet again, targeting and finding Mark Andrews. And he'll be tackled right on the 10, well short of the first down. So the completion gets him just a yard. And that's going to make it 4th down.
You like that? You gonna like this right here. Watch this.
Jackson now. He'll try to do it himself. The flag comes in. It's incomplete. And I'm not sure he was still behind the line when he let that one go. Wait a second. That's got to be a mistake. They declined it.
That doesn't make any sense, right? I mean, it doesn't at all because you want that penalty. All right, they just picked up a first down, right? You want the penalty.
I am so confused right now.
Here we go. We're not exact. Jack 58. No more. Like Jackson. Hey, go flip her up. Hey, a little run.
Now Gino. The catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29.
That's good for a Las Vegas first down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Off of play action, here's Smith. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Gain of 15 yards. That's another Las Vegas first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith. He finds his rookie wideout from Tennessee. And he's brought down. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
time it is.
Throwing again is Smith. That's complete yet again to Thornton. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
The Raider first down.
Okay.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
49, flip it off, 49. 13X, 13X. 53, 53.
Throwing now is Gino. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to hold that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop.
You ain't gotta tell me.
A fumble, really. Smith, an incomplete pass on first down. Now it's 2nd and 10.
Strike. No ball. Check 58.
Gino down to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
They haven't been able to stop them so far this series, but getting a nice little stand from their defense now.
Oh, they're talking about the pacing?
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Throwing is Smith.
Oh.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Brock Bowers from 17 yards out. And the Raiders go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points.
On that 3rd down call, the goal was to get the ball to their tight end and pick up a first down, but he wasn't satisfied with just that. They got the first down. That was the gravy. He decided to take in the whole meal and rumbled in for a touchdown.
Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson. And that makes it 7-zip Vegas.
Makes the score Raiders 7, Ravens nothing. Daniel Carlson.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
We'll see if they can bring that pride in the offense this go around. Here's 2nd and 10. Now it's Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. Powering his way forward. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
34 yards. That's good.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
A gain of 34 yards. First down, Ravens.
Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. And Jackson throwing once more.
Oh, shoot.
Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sack back at the 29. Max Crosby. He's the one that got home and takes
that sun killing me. It works all day outside. Been working.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Walker with a grab, left side.
You know that was your first time beating me on sim mode, right?
And that'll make it 3rd and 13.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That one into the hands of
That nigga fast.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Zay Flowers, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard run.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation.
Yes, sir.
Because look, what they did last time out,
That's what we found.
They should have a lot of confidence they're going to put more points up on the board.
Smith, an incomplete pass on first down. Now it's 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. He hits his target, Lockett. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 33 yards that time.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
No ball, no ball.
What you doing?
Tuesday. Check 58.
You ain't doing that.
No ball, no ball. Hold.
Now Smith. Looking deep downfield. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Dante Thornton, 31 yards. And the Raiders have taken the lead. The fly route works for the TD Graham.
And you know what the receivers love to say? If we get even with the defenders, we're leaving. And that's exactly what he did.
Aw,
Into the
yeah,
end zone, and then he
hush.
was on the business end catching it once he got over the stripe.
Gino's going to throw.
Just get lucky.
And that's caught at the 2.
Bro, I'd have had a long day, bro. I'd have had a long day. Yeah, I've been number 1. Huh? Oh, okay. Good job.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Your pizza ready?
And this one over the back line of the end zone where they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. And he caught it up. And the Raiders pick it up. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
They'll get this out to Genty. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33-yard line. Here's Smith. Now he's going to step up and run. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. Here's a 2nd and 8.
Trenton Simpson. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 30-yard line.
Smith now to throw. He'll drop this underneath for Genty. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts.
Dang, how'd he get down to 46 seconds?
26 seconds remaining in the first half.
How'd he get down to 46 seconds?
To throw is Smith. A quick throw there is incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it.
It's a run. It's a run.
Here we go on 4th. Smith.
Looking
for Lockett, and it's intercepted.
all that nonsense. He ain't talking about
Robinson picks it. And the Ravens
Talk
are going
about
to get
nothing.
the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get free and take some momentum into the locker room. And he'll be touched down in the end, but a big play on that one. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it right at the 30 of this first half.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Now Jackson taps this forward.
Stop switching, bro. You make the tackle. You switch too much. That boy switched too much.
Before it can even get back to the line. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final
Yeah, you make the tackle,
and with
bro.
that time on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. To throw is Jackson. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins.
It's a gain of 22 yards. And the Baltimore first down.
And now they come up and spike it to stop the clock.
What kind of news is that?
Now a 2nd and 10. Jackson will throw again.
Oh my.
To Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Lonnie Johnson picks it. And the Raiders are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line.
At their own 6-yard line.
Well, you so lucky tonight, boy.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And they'll begin inside their own 10, so field position certainly not in their favor here. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
Man, so lucky tonight, nigga. It be like that when they come for the throne. 'Cause I'm number 1. I've been number 1 for so long. Shoot.
Set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they trail here to begin the 2nd half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
I think they're right there, and I think this game is still up for the taking for them because we always talk about turnovers. They had 2 of them in the first half. And once you start talking about if you have 3, 4, 5,
what happened?
It's beyond difficult to try and win a football game with that. Those have to be eliminated. If they take care of the ball, they still got a shot.
Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Now whistles and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. We'll see where they go for this play call. Obviously tough in this spot, backed up. Here's Jackson to throw. And at a 42-yard line here and brought down there. They'll get 19 out of this, but it will still bring up a 4th down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target, and he's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Now a play fake, and it's Smith.
Right there. What do you mean?
Trying to dial up the long one.
Now he wishing for Pat Mahomes. Well, I tell you.
Need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Now Gino.
Got him.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Ravens are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line.
I ain't playing football, that's what it is. I'm trying to play how he played. Yeah,
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 55 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Jackson. Now he'll tuck this and run.
Oh, he got it.
He can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The corner blitz gets him that time as he goes down for a short loss. After the sack here, 2nd and 11.
Touchdown. Touchdown. Watch this. Touchdown. Touch.
Here's Jackson. And this one's incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
Throwing is Jackson. And that will be incomplete. Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
Now let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. Now Jackson. And he is going to have a Ravens 1st down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long. They've been burned twice already on 4th down, but the 3rd time's the charm as they keep the drive moving.
And the Ravens 1st down.
They go play action now. Jackson. Now he's going to step up and run. And Balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Third quarter from Southern Nevada. Here's a 2nd and 10. Again, Jackson. Quick hitch, complete.
That nigga just dialing.
They get 7 out of
He's
that, so
like
they're
that.
left with a 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 7.
What happened, bro? What happened?
A bullet throw, but incomplete.
Coverage is awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And 3 interceptions in this game. I would have to think, if I wasn't a quarterback, the number 4 is kind of like, oh man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. Gino going to hand it to Genty. And from the 15, they're able to work this up to the 20 for
Run the ball.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The offense on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
Hey, let's go Sunday. Alert. Hold.
Gino now to throw. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line.
That's good for a Las Vegas 1st down.
Off of play action. Here's Smith. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. It's a big play there for Vegas. 53 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone.
10 at the 21-yard line.
That's because you don't know how it is to have a lead. That's why you feel like that.
Throwing now is Gino. That's complete.
That's why you feel like that.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith. And it's caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Ron Bowers, beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Raiders have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here this 4th quarter. Now the Raider offense will stay out there as they'll line up to go for 2.
The Raiders will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Here's Smith looking to throw. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it.
Score Raiders 21, Ravens 7.
Yeah, AI is good.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on fourth down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so.
Well, they give him those plays. They give him
not to happen again. In fact, they don't want to get to a fourth down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
And they'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Rashad Bateman, 65 yards. And the Ravens have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. So that's a really big play here in the fourth quarter. And don't look now, they're right back in this game.
Did it feel to you, as it did to me, that maybe they were a little bit soft in what they were lining up with on defense? Almost like they were protecting the lead rather than trying to make a play.
And now that lead is down to just one score. Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Well, they gave you so much love. I don't even know why you saying something.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Their lead back down to one score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. On the scramble, that's second down. Smith going to move him around.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 37-yard line.
Hey, go flip her up, flip her up.
Here's 2nd and 8. This is caught by Tucker. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
These guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the fourth quarter.
Here we go, here we go. Look. No ball, no ball. Look. 13X. There we go, son.
They'll fake it. Now Smith. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Kyle Hamilton running up from his safety spot and earning the sack.
At the 43-yard line.
13X. There we go.
A run out of the gun with Genty. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. They're facing some long odds here if they hope to convert as they're well behind the original line of scrimmage. Now it's Smith. And that one going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Partner, for once in my life, I'll be succinct. In a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Tuesday. Check 58. Hold on.
They snap it to Smith. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Raiders try it on 4th down.
Don't cry now. Don't cry now. Don't cry now.
Force a turnover on
Don't cry now.
downs. This is 1st and 10.
All that talking really good. All that talk about the snaps. And I'm
Jackson.
going too. And I'm going.
Finding Walker complete.
And I'm going.
Work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
know how to get
Yes,
that.
down by a
Yo,
touchdown. They needed a
you
big
know
play
how to get
quickly, and
that.
they got one. And now, plenty of time. No need to panic, but you do need to move quickly.
Jackson to throw. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
The nice thing is that you've still got all your timeouts in the middle of the field. That should still be an option, especially if you see the defenders pinching the sideline. You can run a little seam route right here and pick up some nice yardage.
Walker with a grab, left side. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll try and run for it with Henry. And yes, he's into the end zone, so they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down one. That extra point is not a gimme.
The Ravens will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And the defense has got it in their end zone. And that's
But you done got fumbles. You done got interceptions. You done got everything.
Clock shows 55 seconds to play as they line up for a critical onside kick. And it's the Raiders that'll come
Talking
up
about
with
everything you got.
victory in sight for the silver and black.
Never.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line.
Strike. Hey, it's a clip. Look.
Now Smith.
Oh,
Short throw caught by Bowers. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
What may seem a little unorthodox to some people, got the lead, 4th quarter, yet he's
that ain't gonna take a play.
that's the best way to go.
Oh my.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say,
Boy.
let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
Now that is his game, and that's what they're going to run.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game.
At the Ravens.
Smith now to throw.
Oh,
That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last
wow.
play.
Gotta look around.
Contact and short of the sticks.
The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. And as the two teams talking over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Daniel Carlson on for the field goal. A 47-yard attempt.
And his kick is indeed good. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. Well, no field goal attempts for him until the final quarter, but no hesitation on his end. He comes right out and nails his first field goal try.
And give him a lot of credit, too, because he stood there the entire ball game, but has managed to stay with it both mentally and physically. When they called on him, he was ready, and he knocked it through the post.
Here's 1st and 10. One last shot for Jackson. And he's going to lose yardage.